Hey y'all, what's good? Welcome back to my channel. Make sure you like and subscribe. Here's my 2023 recap. One of the things we wanted to do this year was take all of our kids, y'all know I got 4, to the zoo. We went down south to Zoo Miami, which is just south of us, not too far. It's about an hour drive. And I will recommend that you reserve a bike. It's a big zoo, y'all, and you think you're gonna be walking around. I let the kids ride and have fun for a little bit, but it got to a point where I was like, Mama got to get on the bike, y'all. But we had an amazing time. The weather was great. The food and snacks were good, and there's also a water park. Alani loves elephants, so we went. I don't know if this was Africa or Asia part of the zoo, but we went there. She saw the elephants and she was in love. See her doing a little. So the zoo, check that off our list.
You trying to sway the elephant?
Y'all also know I'm a boss mama and I run multiple businesses. Well Black Girl and Tribe of Sunflowers. 2023, we did our first annual The Future is Female Luncheon, where we gather with women, entrepreneurs, and creatives to simply celebrate them as we celebrated ourselves. And we met up at Shooters. We had drinks. Food was pre-ordered. Everybody was gifted like actual flowers and given their flowers verbally. It was a time. I had a photographer there. Like a lot of us didn't know each other, so it was a really great moment to pull up and connect with other bosses from South Miami all the way to West Palm. There was also a live DJ on the premises, and he did set the vibes. I'll tag him below. He is a South Florida DJ. One of my most memorable moments is accompanying Ava to her mother-daughter dinner at her school. This was the 2022-2023 school year, but we had so much fun, and it was an emotional night. And one thing about me, y'all know I will pull up for lunch and dinner dates real quick. That's me and my sister. We had a little girl rehab. We had to go out, talk about things that were going on at Bahama Breeze, of course. We spent our Easter celebrating with Ava's mentoring group. We went on an Easter egg hunt. Very fun. So I've also had a couple of family events going on, and I like to make my famous meatballs. Yes, if you know me, you know that I killed them. We had a Mother's Day event for our family, and it was all the moms and daughters pulling up. This is one of my favorite aunts, Sugar Slim. And I don't know if I show any of my other family. Oh, that's Nene, my sister, my twin. And it was such a good vibe. You know how it is when you link up with the cousins and stuff, and everybody's just getting back into those cousin vibes that we had, because a lot of us ain't seen each other in a while, but it was a time. I also was outside a little bit as an entrepreneur, pulling up to some networking events. This one was by Black Professionals Network. It was a vibe. I connected with some amazing Black women. Even though y'all know my anxiety be bothering me, I don't like to be outside or at the park if it's more than like 2 other people there. But we did pull up to a back to school event. It was really nice. And if you follow me on social media, you know that with Tribe of Sunflowers, I do a coffee break with bosses. It's a monthly event at local coffee shops, but this one's always my favorite because it's Circle House here in South Florida.
Create an account, a profile, and now that you have this account.
Y'all know we in South Florida, so of course the water park is like our best friend. I can't tell y'all how many times we went to the water park this year, but my kids love it. It's a great way to get us outside, get them tired, and let them run around and do their thing. People always understand boundaries there, so we've never had an issue. I'll just DM me if you want to know what water park this is if you're in South Florida. But the kids had a time. I don't really be getting in the water like that, so you might not ever see me in the water, but I like to be at the water. But this is hubby and Alani and Johnny having a time. Anthony and Ava probably somewhere on the other side with the older kids. I know for 2024 I'm gonna be a bit more intentional, but one of my girls graduated, so we turned up for that this year. I told y'all we love going to the water park. Here is us again, back at the water park, because it's really affordable and it's just a great way to spend the afternoon with the kids. And my kids are fearless. When I tell you my anxiety goes crazy because they want to jump into, we had to change her life jacket though, just side note, because the other one was too big, but they do their thing and I try my best to let them. So make sure y'all pull up to a good little water park when summertime comes again, or springtime too, because by the time you see this video, we'll be in 2024. Johnny, get down. I don't always get the chance to capture birthdays like I want to, but Alani got everything that she asked for. We celebrated at Avery's job, well, his old job now, because again, once y'all see this video, it'll be 2024. But look at my baby. She had on her little rainbow tutu. She had her Minnie Mouse cake because she loved Minnie Mouse. And she was feeling like she was that girl because she really was. It was her birthday. She's a Cancer, and she deserved all the things her little heart desires. We did also take our god kids to Urban Air. Urban Air, it's a few locations here in South Florida, but we went to one in the upper part of Broward. And it was really nice. Another great activity for the kids to get them tired, for you to get out the house. I mean, y'all know my anxiety bothered me, and they don't respect boundaries here because it's just kids running all around the place. So if you can deal with all that, then I would definitely recommend Urban Air. But it was nice, a little costly when y'all, and I always get my hair braided, and my stylist never want to do small braids, but I did get some lemonades this year. This me. Y'all told y'all I love a good drink. Y'all can always find me at Bahama Breeze. I had a lot of drinks that night. This was just me and my husband out with the kids and stuff, and I always try to get my little content in. She had an attitude because she wanted to try to drink. Y'all know how kids be. But that's mommy juice, girl. You can't have none. And don't worry about Ava, have mind y'all business. But another memorable moment was my son graduating from this Broward Sheriff's Department program that's here in South Florida. He finished, he completed everything. It's a very inspirational program for the kids. Switch up the vibes. We went out on Fort Lauderdale Beach for my cousin Lily. She graduated from the academy, and she's an officer now, so shout out to her. And of course, I had a Well Black Girl and Chill event this year, and we did mud therapy. So we all pulled up to the pottery studio, and I love pottery. It's one of my secret loves. And when I open up the Sunflower Lounge, I also want to incorporate a pottery studio in it because that is how much I love it. This was not my first time there, but it had been a while since I had been, so I kind of forgot my technique getting it down. I have to cone it, and you bring it down to what looks like a hockey puck, and I kind of forgot, so I had to get a little help. It was such a fun vibe that I definitely recommend you go to whatever pottery studio is close to you. It is very therapeutic.
You're good, you're good. Yeah, it's okay. Go ahead and get your wheels on about feet.
So we had a lot of stuff going on that night. So this is the same day. So that Friday night we were out on Fort Lauderdale Beach. Then Saturday I did mud therapy in the afternoon, and Saturday night we celebrated with a hotel party for my cousin who, you know, she graduated from the academy. And y'all know I'm not a take a shot type of girl, but we on mommy time too much. So when I'm on It's Anna time, I like to turn up. And this is my face after I take a shot, y'all. I don't even remember. It probably was vodka. I really don't like vodka, but it was a time. We also had a sleep study for Ava, which means we had to go to the Sleep Institute. We had to stay overnight, which I am OCD. I hate germs. And this room was new. The bed was new. It was delivered that day. Everything was new. But let me tell y'all, I chickened out. So 3 hours into the sleep study, we went at 8 p.m. By 11, I was calling my husband to come get me, and he stayed with Ava. So y'all know I'm also an educator. I did some substituting earlier this year before I have to make another announcement in regards to that, so I can update y'all on my sub journey. But I got to do one of my good friends and Ava's old teacher. I got to sub her class while she went away to Paris, and it was such a time. That's me with my little merch, you know. Dear little black girl. And this is the classroom. Yeah, y'all, this is 4th grade. So we had a lot of traumatic events take place this year. Alani had to have a tonsillectomy, which means that she had to have surgery. She had to be put to sleep, and that process was something in itself. I will do a whole nother video so moms who go through this will understand how to prepare for it. Luckily, I had one of my girlfriends, her kids, both of her kids had this procedure. So she kind of gave me a heads up on what to expect and what to do afterwards. And it was such a great help. But Alani was out of it, and this was when we took our offer pacifier. So it was a difficult time. Fast forward to baby girl recovering. We try to do our mini weekly mommy and me yoga classes. We try to serve y'all up some videos, but this is just us together. Lonnie really loves yoga. She loves meditating with me and deep breathing. The flamingo pose is her favorite, and 4-part breathing, she loves that too. And this is another milestone that I am so proud of myself as a woman who does so many things and I wear so many hats. I had the time to get another degree, y'all, and I celebrated with friends at this new daiquiri bar here in South Florida, and we were turning up. Y'all see your girl got her makeup done, looking real cute, and we really celebrated, and I was truly proud of myself for just enduring and sacrificing and making the decision to continue my education and getting another degree. So big ups to me. Yeah, if you want to support me, y'all can use the link below. You can buy me a coffee or a smoothie. The link is there. Or you can support me by getting my book, When Black Girls Smile, via Amazon. But y'all can pull up, whatever. Yeah. They was playing Tevin Campbell. Let me let y'all listen to this. I also got sick this year. I mean, the kids brought home something. I'm sure it was a 5-year-old because he's in VPK and he brought home something and got all us sick. So I had to go make an appointment. This is my visit. I just was showing y'all it's a new doctor's office, but 9 out of 10, your girl was good. So let's go ahead and get to Thanksgiving. We started prepping for our Thanksgiving meal, which was very simple. We cooked all the things that we love. So it wasn't a big spread. It was, well, we thought it was just for my house, but we ended up having to take food to my mom's house for her and my siblings and the kids at my mom's house. So luckily we made enough for everybody, which would have been our day 2 and 3 leftovers, because we will hold our Thanksgiving dinner down for 3 days. So yeah, this your girl in the kitchen. Don't mind my hair because ain't nobody seeing me but the people in the house, and that's my business. We got a couple of favorite dishes that I'll show y'all, but the prep was nice. I was setting the vibes with the music, and overall we enjoyed the entire Thanksgiving experience, from cooking together to sitting down, eating together, and enjoying the afternoon with each other. So my husband came in the kitchen. I don't know what. Maybe this was doing the macaroni, and we put too many noodles. And I'm like, this pot is not big enough for this big ass box of noodles. But we all had dishes that we were in charge of. Ava was doing the collard greens and the cornbread. Cornbread came out good, but we definitely gonna dump another bag of sugar in it. The collard greens and stuff came out perfect. Green beans was canned green beans, so it didn't matter. That's our business. And my auntie walked us through how to make her famous mac and cheese, and it was delicious. So shout out to my auntie all the way in Tampa. Walked us through how to make it. My husband did the ham, y'all. Fire. This was just a plain ham, and we did a brown sugar pineapple glaze. Overall, y'all, we had a great year.